Everything started here for the Jags today. We got Anthony, Seth, Adrian, Tommy, and Braden out here. Puck drop. Tommy wins it over to Adrian. Adrian throws it up the near boards here to Tommy. He enters the zone, pushed wide, stands, pushes it back to Adrian. Adrian comes in, gets a backhander just wide of the net. That would have set the tone for the day, that's for sure. Puck comes back to Anthony. Oh, he couldn't hold it at the blue line. He's regrouping here. Oh, he loses the puck. Foothills comes into the zone, gets a shot, and it goes around and out. Braden hustling after it in the neutral zone. Couldn't get to it. Tommy gets to it, gets it up to Braden. Braden gets it into the zone. Foothills with it in their zone. They pass D to D, but it's right in front of the net. Dangerous pass there. They get it up to the winger. Winger throws it into the neutral zone, and now they dump it deep in behind Neal. Seth picks it up there, battling with a Foothills player here, and pushes the puck up to Braden. Braden has it there. He tries to get it up, gets it to the line, but not out. Puck comes back in. Seth pushes him off the puck. Adrian coming over to the near boards, picking it up, and he gets it out. He's trying to push it further forward. Grayson in off a line change. Oh, had it momentarily. Foothills throws it in deep again. And Anthony's going to pick it up behind the net there. And he passes around to Seth. Seth picks it up in the near corner here. He comes across to Anthony in the middle. Anthony skates it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Passes the red line and dumps it deep. Grayson and Alex in here on the forecheck, disrupt the puck in the corner here. Foothills gets it out into the neutral zone. They're coming in one-on-one with McKenna. She stops the initial attack. Fish couldn't get it out the first time, but now he does. And in the neutral zone, back into McKenna. She throws it up into the middle. Max tipped it forward. And Foothills regrouping in their zone, pressured nicely by Grayson here. And they lose the puck, but pick it up after it goes rogue. Max with a back check disrupts that play. Max picks it up behind the net, skates around a Foothills player. He's passed, tried to get it into the middle. Couldn't there. Tommy picks it up. He's skating through the neutral zone, skates into the zone here. Disrupted, pushed off the play momentarily. Comes across, he's looking. He gets a pass to Seth. Seth gets a shot. Ooh, leg pad save there by the goaltender. Seth pushes it further into the corner. And Tommy comes over, battling in that far corner. Tommy picks up the puck, pushes it back to Fish. Fish throws it in behind the net. Johnny working for it there. Puck pushed back behind the net again. Foothills picks it up there. And they are skating up the far boards here. Tommy disrupted the play, and we're going to have a penalty on the Jags with 8:44 left in the first. Puck drop to the right of Neal here. Foothills wins it. They try and get a shot off, but that's blocked by Braden. They pass into the middle. Adrian disrupts that and clears the zone. It is a race to the puck now. Foothills gets there first, and they throw it into the neutral zone. Seth picks it up there, throws it up to Adrian. Adrian tips it into the zone here. Foothills regrouping behind the net. Adrian pressures them. They throw it up the boards. Anthony pinched. Braden holds the line. Still holding the line, Gets the puck up to Adrian. Nice job there by Braden on the boards. Adrian in the corner turns, tries to get a pass out front to Braden, but couldn't get it through. Foothills passes to the near boards here. Seth picks that off, pushes it further forward into the zone. They clear the zone again. Adrian pushes it further into the neutral zone. Braden on it. Now they come across the ice. Pass it up the ice. McKenna disrupted the play momentarily. They pass back. Neal gets a big blocker on it. And puck coming up to the blue line here. They push it back in. Puck came across. Nobody could get a stick on it because it got tipped up there. Max hard on it there. McKenna gets it, and she clears the zone. Max hard on it in the neutral zone, but couldn't get to it. Foothills throws it in. Stick to side there by Neal. Fish picks it up there, but Foothills picks it off. They skate in, trying to get a pass out front. Neal stick to the side there. Pressured. Foothills comes across. They get a pass right into the middle. And pass back to the blue line. They throw it into the near boards corner here. McKenna gets on it, pushes it up, but not very far. Puck across. Fish chip that over to the boards. Max picks it up there. Max gets it up to Tommy. Penalty is over. We overskate that puck. Fish pressuring in the neutral zone. Foothills pushes it up. McKenna had it, dropped it. Picks it up behind the net here. Gets a pass all the way down. This is going to be a shot on net. Oh, nope. That is an icing. We got Grayson, Seth, Anthony, Johnny, and Carter out here. Jags won the puck to the far boards. Carter picks it up there momentarily. He's battling with a Foothills player down on his knees. Grayson comes in to pick it up, gets a pass over to Johnny in the middle. Johnny chips it into the neutral zone. Foothills picks it up there. Grayson pressures him off the puck, gets it momentarily. Foothills recovered the puck, though. They're skating up. And Anthony pushes him wide. They throw the puck into the corner. Unorthodox, but it works. They got back to it. Threw it in front. Hits Seth in the body. Seth pushes it forward. Foothills picks it up there. Neal saves that doorstep rebound nicely. Got a wholesale line change here for the Jags. Puck drop. The referee is not messing around here. Foothills pushes it back, and they get a shot from there. Blocked into the far boards corner there. Ooh, puck dangerously through a few people to the near boards. Adrian gets it there, pushes it into the neutral zone. Grayson forechecking hard there. Oh, had it momentarily. We're offsides. For anybody tuning in today, also going to watch the Preds versus Avs game later. This team right here, the Highland Hills Jags PeeWee B, will be called out for their win in Nashville. And we have a local presence representing us there. The Ginger from Colorado will be representing at the game. Oh, goodness, McKenna just pushed the puck off of the doorstep there. Neal thought he had it covered up, but we were able to recover there. Puck out to the blue line. They shoot it. Deflected wide by Adrian. They pick it up, go back into the middle. Adrian disrupts that play. They pass back, and they can't handle it at the blue line, so it's into the neutral zone. Adrian pressures there. Braden picks off that pass. He pushes it into the zone, and it is pushed back out. It's coming all the way down. No icing here. McKenna picks it up. She passes it up to Max. Max passes over to Tommy in the middle of the ice. Tommy enters the zone. Oh, tried to get a backhander across to Max, who is wide open, but couldn't get it through the two Foothills players. Foothills regroups into the zone. Pushed wide there by Anthony. Now they got to skate around the net. They are looking for a pass up top. And he drops it to the defenseman. The defenseman could do nothing but push it into the corner. Seth picks it up behind the net, throws it around to Adrian. Adrian battling on these near boards. Foothills picks it up there. They tried going in front, but they couldn't. Far corner here, Anthony battling. Tommy picks up the puck behind the goal, skates it out of the zone here. We got a 2-on-2 developing. Tommy skates around. He gets a shot that goes wide. Rebound to Max off the boards, but Max couldn't get a shot on net. Deflected by the Foothills player there. Puck coming around to the near board. Seth pinching there. Alex holds it momentarily, but then loses it. Puck in the neutral zone to Anthony. Anthony throws it up to Alex. Now puck back to the Jag zone. Anthony picks it up, and he is skating through the neutral zone. Skates in, turns around, looks for a pass. Couldn't get the pass off. Foothills throws the puck, and this is going to go all the way down for an icing. Puck drop deep in the Foothills zone. Foothills wins it back to their defense. They pick it up, come to the near boards, chip it up. And Grayson holds the... No, he didn't hold the blue line, but they didn't call it. We'll take that puck luck. Foothills tries to push it up to the blue line again here. Oh, it goes through McKenna's legs. Grayson picks it up in the neutral zone, passes across. And Carter hard on the forecheck here, pressuring Foothills. They push it up. Johnny gets it there. McKenna picks it up the blue line, gets a shot wide of the net. Fish coming over here, tries to hold the blue line, but can't. Foothills passes into the middle. McKenna picks that off. She gets a pass up to Carter. Carter into the zone. And, Carter's shot sticked aside by the Foothills goalie. Grayson hard on the forecheck, though. Fish comes in to pick it up. Grayson gets it, tries going into the middle. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Anthony picks it up there. He loses an edge. Grayson on the back check disrupts the play. Foothills regroups, gets into the zone now. Johnny disrupts that play. Foothills gets a shot, sticked aside. Whew. Neil had to be on his toes. That was deflected by the defense there. Anthony skates it into the zone. He comes in. Loses an edge again into the net. Knocks it off. It's... Puck being dropped deep in the zone here again. Tommy ties up the face-off. Puck one into the corner here. Tommy pressuring him still there. He gets a pass. Into the middle, but nobody could get a stick on it there. Seth pinched to hold it momentarily. Foothills breaks out now. And Anthony pushes him wide here. And they skate around, try a wraparound attempt. Neil got his leg pad in there. They tried pushing it in front. Tommy picks it up there. He pushes it up. Braden gets it out of the zone. He's skating now through the neutral zone, and he's got nobody with him. Foothills picks it up, throws it into the middle. Tommy grabs it. Puck being dropped just outside. Tommy wins it back to McKenna. She picks it up there. She goes all the way across to Braden. Braden enters the zone, and he's ridden off of the puck by Foothills. Foothills skating. They try and get a stretch pass out, and that is going to go for an icing with 51.9 seconds left in the first. Puck being dropped to the right of the Foothills goaltender. Tommy wins it over to Braden on the boards, but Foothills gets it up. McKenna, couldn't hold the line there. Foothills into the neutral zone. They drop it and get a shot on Neil. Fish picks up the rebound. Foothills pushes it around the other side of the net, but Tommy picks it up there. He skates into the neutral zone. He is hard on the far boards here. He pulls up. Gets a shot into the back of one of the Foothills players. Didn't get it to the net. Braden pressuring him off the puck momentarily. They have to reverse the play. And it's in the near corner. Puck out to Seth. Seth gets a good shot. Oh! Deflected just in front. Oh, Tommy gets a backhander across, but not in the net. Adrian battling in the corner here with 3 Foothills players. They come out with it, pass it into the neutral zone. Anthony picks it up there, and that's the end of the first. Starting the second here, we got Grayson, Alex, Max, Anthony, and Seth. Foothills wins it back to their defense. They pick it up, but they are ridden off of the puck by Max. They have to throw it in deep. Anthony's going to pick it up behind the net there, and he pushes it up past a couple of Foothills players. Gets it up to Grayson, but Grayson couldn't get it out. Now Alex trying. Foothills pushes it back in. Anthony picks it up again in the corner. Does another nice little turn. Can't get past the second Foothills player. Tied up, though. Grayson comes in to support. Throws the puck around to Seth in the near boards here. And Seth skating up into the neutral zone. And he is pushed wide by the 6'2" defenseman for Foothills. And Seth loses his stick. Foothills throws it up the boards. Grayson picks it up there, pushes it into the corner. Foothills pushes it back up. Seth gets a shot off. Alex holds it at the blue line and pitchforks it in. And Grayson and the 6'2" player get tied up there. They both go down to the ice. Good forecheck here by Max. Battling behind the net. Tried to get it out front. Foothills now picks it up in the corner. Grayson hard on the forecheck here. And the 6'2" defenseman picks it up, but Grayson had it. Oh, now loses it. Here we go, 6'2" defenseman coming in. They get a shot from way out wide, but it is wide of the net. McKenna picks it up there, and she pushes it up, but couldn't get it to Grayson. Shot wide of the net again. Fish picks it up there, and he, skating up the near boards, pushes it up. Max had it momentarily. Now he's chasing down the loose puck, gets it, tried throwing it into the middle. He is taken down hard in the boards. And Grayson picks it up behind the net. He gets a pass up to McKenna. McKenna skating in, gets a shot. Foothills touches it, and Jags are going on a power play here with 10:01 left in the second. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Foothills zone. Tommy wins it into the middle. Johnny gets a shot, but it's deflected just wide. Foothills tried to pass around, but Tommy picks off that pass, pushes it into the near corner here. Anthony pinches in to hold it. He pushed it deeper. Tommy pressures there. Anthony holds it. At the half boards, he skates in himself. Gets a shot in. Rebound down. Tommy battling with a couple of Foothills players. From his legs, he gets it pass up to Anthony. Anthony loses an edge again. Seth comes over, pushes it to Carter. Carter gets a backhander toward the net. Tommy pushes back. And, couldn't hold it at the blue line. Seth picks it up in the neutral zone there and pushes it over to Anthony. Anthony now pushes it in. Foothills has it there, and they throw it all the way down the ice. Puck's going to be dropped to the right of the Foothills goaltender deep in their zone. Grayson wins it over. Foothills picks it up. Puck comes into the middle. Fish gets it there. He gets a shot. Deflected a couple times and wide. Grayson picks it up. Does a nice little nifty move there. Passes around. They get it to Adrian. Adrian gets it to Braden, but he couldn't get a shot off. Foothills now breaking out in a 3-on-2. Grayson with the back check holds him up, and they are offsides. Puck drop just outside of the Jag zone here. One back to Foothills, and they throw it all the way in again for an icing with 8:40 left. 10 seconds left on the penalty to Foothills. Puck being dropped to the left of the Foothills goaltender here. Grayson looking at taking this drop. We've got some movement here. Grayson pushes it over. McKenna pinches in. She gets a shot wide of the net. Grayson tried to get one off from the corner there. Braden with it, dancing behind the back of the net. Tries to push it out front to Grayson or Adrian. Braden with it again. Tries to get it out in front. Foothills pushes it over to the near boards. Penalty has expired to Foothills. They throw it all the way down. We got a foot race going here. McKenna wins that race. Pushes the puck up to Adrian. Adrian gets it there. He chips it around a Foothills player into the neutral zone. Passes it up. Foothills tips it into their own zone. Braden on it. Does a nice little stick lift to get that puck loose. Puck came up. Seth holds it. Couldn't hold it with the second player. Anthony now pushes it forward. Adrian coming in here to support in the neutral zone. Grayson gets it, pushes it deep, and he is in a foot race here with Foothills. And they both go down. Braden couldn't wrap that around. Seth picks it up, pushes it deep into the corner here. And puck back up to Seth on the blue line. And, shot across. Not really sure what the Jags are doing here. We've got people hanging out at the blue line that are not defensemen. Seth in a race here, and Foothills ends up winning, but Seth tied up the stick enough they couldn't get a shot off. They pass across. Too hot to handle, though. They push it up. Braden picks that off, and he is off to the races here. Coming up the near boards. Fires! Just wide of the net there. Tommy picks it up in the corner. He is battling. Foothills pushes it up. McKenna slows them down. They do a little board turn at the blue line. Now they just dump it in. Max picks it up behind the net, skates around a Foothills player, passes up, and Alex couldn't grab that. So we're going to have an icing here on the Jags with 6:30 left in the second. Puck being dropped to the right of Neal, deep in the jag zone. Tommy pushed it toward the corner. Foothills ends up coming away with it. They shoot off of Neal's glove, high and wide, though. Puck pushed down low. Tommy picks it up there, skates around Foothills player. A second Foothills player gets it out, gets around the third Foothills player. He's got Max with him. He passes across. Max gets it. Oh! Just wide on the short side there. Tommy battling. Alex picks it up, shoots it. It's played with a high stick. There we go. Puck being dropped deep in the Foothills zone to the right of their goaltender. We got Seth, Anthony, Johnny, Grayson, and Carter. And puck comes back to Seth on the line. He gets a slapper out. Goaltender picks it up with their glove with 5:50 left. Going to do it all over again to the right of the Foothills goaltender here. Grayson wins it cleanly this time over into the corner. Johnny with it there. He pushes it up to Seth. The same play again. Seth's shot deflected wide this time, though. Puck to Carter. Carter pushes it into the middle. To Grayson, to Johnny. Johnny to Seth. Seth pushes it back in deep. Grayson couldn't pick that up. Foothills tried to come up to the line. Seth puts his body on the line and holds it. Foothills pushes all the way around to the near boards here. Anthony comes in, pushes it to the far boards here. Johnny's puck came up to Seth. Seth back to Johnny. Johnny across top to Anthony. Anthony gets a shot just wide. Foothills pushes it up the boards here again to Seth. Seth has a chance to skate in. Blocked again. Grayson gets to the puck first. Foothills overskates it. Grayson back on it. He gets it again. Third time's a charm. He gets a shot in. Oh! Seth was pinched in nicely there, but Foothills got their stick on it. Foothills is just looking to clear the puck. They throw it up. It bounces off of McKenna's stick, goes all the way down. We're going to have no icing here. McKenna picks it up there. She is pushed off the puck momentarily. Now she passes up the middle to Braden. Braden skates into the neutral zone here. He gets a pass over to Adrian. Adrian streaking up the near boards. He comes in, gets a shot. Oh! Off of the goalie's arm and wide of the net there. Foothills skating through the neutral zone. Tommy pushes him wide. McKenna pushes him a little wider. And they could not get it. They had an opening. And McKenna picks it up there, pushes it up to Adrian. Adrian in the neutral zone. Pushes it deep into the Foothills zone. Tommy hard on the back check here. Forecheck here. Fish came up. Adrian came up. They hold it in the zone. Adrian gets it. He gets a shot off, but it's picked up by Foothills defense. They're skating up. They get it into the neutral zone. And they skate in. McKenna all over him there on the near corner. Puck toward the goal, but Tommy picks it up. Puck pushed out. Now it's back behind the net. Adrian's got to pick up his stick. Tommy grabs it behind the net. And he is looking up. He passes to where Braden is. Braden had it momentarily, picks it up, skates into the zone, gets a shot toward the net, but it's just wide. Got a wholesale line change coming here for Foothills. Alex coming off with some fire. Puck to the neutral zone. Seth picks it up there, walks in, comes around. He comes in, skates, passes to Grayson. Grayson couldn't get a good shot off. Beautiful pass there by Seth. Grayson tried, but it was coming in hot. Battle here on the near boards. Foothills comes away with it, regroups behind the net here. Grayson hard on the forecheck, disrupts the play there. Seth picks up the puck. He throws it into the zone. Foothills picks it up there. throws it up into the neutral zone. Anthony comes over, had the puck momentarily. There's like a 3-man. Seth gets his stick on it though. And battling in the corner here, Alex picks it up and he pushes it up and out of the zone. Now he throws it over to where Max was, but it was high. Foothills now throws it all the way down for an icing with 2:02 left in the second. Foothills wins it over to the boards, but Fish holds it momentarily at the blue line. McKenna over to win that race. Picks it up, throws it up to Johnny. Johnny throws it into the middle. Tommy battling there. And Foothills throws it back into the neutral zone. It's going to die halfway into the jag zone. McKenna picks it up there. Oh, passes into the middle. Off of a Foothills stick to Tommy. Tommy comes into the zone. He gets a shot in. Leg pad saved by the goaltender. Their 6'2" defenseman picks it up there, and he's skating around. He skates into the neutral zone, and he gets a shot that is high and wide. McKenna battling with him behind the blue line here, and she holds him up. And the second or third Foothills player picks it up. Blocked nicely there by Tommy. They got a pass into the middle. Tommy is off to the races. Tommy is off to the races. He comes in. He gets a shot. Oh! Crossbar and into the netting with 55.1 left. Puck's going to be dropped to the right of the Foothills goaltender. We got Adrian, Braden, Grayson, Seth, and Anthony out there. Foothills wins it over. They pass it to the near boards corner here. Adrian hard on that forecheck. From his knees, he's got the puck. He passes over to Grayson. Grayson behind the net, throws it up toward the front. Adrian gets it there. Couldn't get a shot off. Missed it. Missed twice there. Puck into the neutral zone. Anthony comes over. They get a squeaker in on Neal. He holds that with 30.6 seconds left in the second. And puck back to the blue line. Foothills held it momentarily, but now it comes out. They're regrouping in the neutral zone with 20 seconds left. Braden pressuring them in their zone. They throw it all the way up. Seth gets there. He's waiting for Highland to get on sides. They come on side. He gets in. He gets a shot off the goalie's shoulder and wide. Puck up to the blue line. Adrian there. He gets a shot in. Kicked aside by Foothills. And they are just trying to, there we go, end of the second. Starting the third here, we got Max, Tommy, Alex, Fish, and McKenna. Puck one back to McKenna. McKenna gets it up, pushes it off the boards, but that's going to go for an icing. Puck being dropped deep in the jag zone. Tommy wins it over into the corner here. McKenna picks it up there, throws it up, and it gets out of the zone here. Alex racing after it, and he's pressuring Foothills there. Second Foothills player pushes it further forward. Max Harden on the forecheck here. Fish pinches and gets a shot in, but it's deflected. Now it comes out of the zone. This is going to come all the way down for an icing. No icing. That was apparently off of the Jags. McKenna pushes it up. Knocked down there by Fish, and he pushes it forward. That is going to die, so there's no icing. Tommy hard on it first. Max gets a shot just wide of the net. Carter coming in here. Puck to McKenna on the blue line. She pushes it back into the corner to Carter. Bounces over his stick. Foothills pushes it around the far boards now. Fish pinches in. Holds it with his skate. Tommy picks it up. And now it comes out to the blue line here. And Max disrupts the play there. Tommy picks it up in the neutral zone. Skates it back into the zone here. He is taken down. And Foothills pushes the puck forward. They skate in. They get a shot. Nice leg pad save there by Neal. Johnny picks it up in the corner, and he throws it up to Carter's stick, and now it comes out of the zone off of Tommy. And Foothills gets a shot wide of the net. Anthony picks it up there. He skates around the net, passes up the middle. Carter tips it up into the neutral zone. And a little back and forth here in the neutral zone. And over to Anthony here. He passes up to Carter. Carter pushes it up to Grayson. Grayson disrupted by the 6-foot monster on their defense. And they turn it around and they get it out. Anthony regrouping here. Turns it back up to Grayson. Grayson ridden off the puck momentarily. Picked it up, now off of it again. And they walk in. Anthony gets a stick on it. Carter clears the zone, pushes it into the neutral zone. Seth picks it up here. He skates around a Foothills player through the neutral zone. Into their zone. He gets a pass. Tried to get another beautiful pass over to Grayson, but Foothills was wise to it that time. It gets a stick on it. Seth battling in the corner. It comes around. Grayson picks it up. He pushes it up to the blue line. McKenna picks it up there. She gets a shot. Bouncing around to just outside of the crease. Foothills picks it up there. And they get it out of the zone, but it is disrupted heavily there. Now they come in. We got a penalty coming up to Foothills with 9:01 left in the third.
Hi, Better Mark. We miss you.
We had a little shout out from a parent there. Puck one over into the corner here, pushed up to the line. McKenna gets it there. She gets a shot deflected wide off of the winger who was coming up to pressure. Foothills gets it into the middle. Braden stopped it there. Fish gets it, pushes it up to Adrian. Adrian pushes it into the corner. Now he gets it cross to Braden. Braden couldn't get a shot. Pushed all the way around. McKenna picks it up here at the blue line. Skates in, gets a shot deflected off of the winger, and they are coming in, and Neal saves it beautifully, and puck comes out of the zone. They passed up to their blue line. Nobody was on it there, and puck comes all the way into McKenna. McKenna picks it up there, has time to look around. She passes across to Braden on the far boards. Braden in through the neutral zone. Dumps it around. Grayson first here on the puck. He pushes it around into the corner here. Tries to get it back. Gets it into the middle. Seth picks it up. He walks in. Oh! He passed it over, but Grayson was taken down on that pass. We got 15 seconds left. And we got a hand pass. We'll call the hand pass, but we're not going to call the body check on the boards. Okay. Oh, we did call the body check on the boards too. So we got a 5-on-3 for 13 seconds here. Puck's going to be dropped just outside of the Foothills zone. Oh, they did not call the 5-on-3, even though everybody had it on the board, which was appropriate. You know, you can't really board people at any level, especially not PeeWee. Puck comes all the way around, and it is going to go down, and that is going to expire the original penalty to Foothills. Puck into McKenna's feet. Who passed across? Fish picked it up there in the middle. McKenna comes across, pressures. Foothills point blank shoots it. Neal covers it up. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Jag zone to the left of Neal. Tommy here to take it. Push forward. Alex pushes it up, but it goes to their defense. Tommy picks it up as they tried to move it forward. He chips it up. And this is going to go all the way down for an icing. Going to drop it all over again here. Tommy wins it over to McKenna. McKenna picks it up, pushes it up the boards. She gets it back into the corner again, but ridden off of the puck by a couple of Foothills players. They push it back into the corner. They come across. Tommy picked it up in front there. Now he skates it up out of the zone, chips it around the Foothills player, and he is battling with the 6-foot monster here. But he wins the race to the puck, but Foothills pushes it further up, and the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Anthony disrupts the play enough to stop the progress. Tommy comes in to help. Anthony passes across. Seth now has a lane to skate, and he is disrupted by this 6-foot monster here. And that monster is now skating up the middle of the ice here. And Anthony disrupts the play at the blue line. Foothills is now offsides. Puck's going to be dropped just outside of the Jag zone. We got Adrian, Grayson, Braden, Anthony, and Seth out here. Puck one over to Anthony. He is regrouping behind the net. He throws it around. Adrian picks it up on the half boards. He skates out, kicks it nicely forward to Grayson. Grayson enters the zone. Oh, he couldn't break into the middle because of the winger back checking there. Braden picks it up behind the net. He skates in front. Puck out to Seth. Seth gets a minute. Shoots. Adrian gets it and scores! Great hard work by the whole Jags team there to get that goal to fall in there. Got 5:44 left here in the third. Grayson wins it over. Braden couldn't pick it up, so Foothills picks it up Fish slows him down at the blue line there. Grayson picks it up. He's skating. Passes over to Adrian. Adrian tried to get a return pass to him, but couldn't. Foothills now gets a shot in on Neal, and it bounced over his shoulder, but he covered it up. Got a wholesale line change here for the Jags. We got Anthony, Seth, Tommy, Alex, and Max out here. Puck went over to Seth. Seth loses the puck. Foothills fires, but well wide. Comes up to the top here. Their big man gets it, but he shoots it wide and didn't get good wood on it. Puck comes up. Alex chips it out of the zone here. Max hard on, and Foothills big man pushes it out. Tommy picks it up, comes back into the zone, and he is ridden off of the puck by the second or third Foothills player. Puck now pushed around behind the net. Max in there battling in the corner here. Puck comes up and out. Seth regrouping here. He avoids the pressure, now gets a shot in. Goaltender had to paddle that aside. Tommy picks it up, pushes it back to Max on the blue line. He couldn't handle it. McKenna picked it up there momentarily. Now she gets it over to Tommy. Tommy into the middle, gets a shot that blocked a couple of times. Foothills picks it up behind the net. They push it up the near boards, pounces into the middle. Their big man picks it up there, and he is skating. Fish pushes him wide. He gets a shot and scores. Puck one back to Foothills. Their 47 has it there. He backhands it up into the neutral zone. McKenna disrupts the play there. Puck over to Fish. He pushes it up to Graydon. Foothills pushes it forward. Fish gets it, pushes it back into the neutral zone. Carter battling there. Puck comes all the way down and in. McKenna picks it up here. Pushes it around to Johnny. Grayson comes in to help out. And Carter now coming in to help out. And Foothills comes away with it. Carter now pops it off of their stick. Johnny gets it out of the zone, pushes it forward. Grayson had it momentarily. Fish picks it up there, pushes it up to Grayson. Grayson kicked it forward, but he's ridden off the puck. Puck back to 4-7. And Braden comes in, disrupts it. Now Grayson, wrecks himself into the half boards here. Puck pushed around. It's coming up to the blue line. McKenna couldn't get over to cover that side. And puck back in here. McKenna picked it up momentarily, lost it. Foothills coming across. They pass into the middle. Braden gets it there, pushes it up. McKenna now pushes it into the corner. And McKenna on it. Gets it up. Their 4-7 picks it up in the neutral zone, pressured by Adrian. Now they chip it into the zone. Seth picks it up there, chips it off the glass and into the neutral zone. They send it into the zone offsides with 2:26 left in the third. We got Seth, Anthony, Braden, Tommy, and Adrian out here. And Foothills throws it into the zone. Seth picks it up in the near corner here, chips it up to Adrian. Adrian tried to get it out of the zone, but Foothills held it. Now they skate back in. Tommy rides him off the puck there. Anthony pressures. They come back to the blue line. They get a shot. Tommy blocks it with his body. Puck up to Braden. Braden skating into the neutral zone. He's taken down, but Tommy gets the puck. And Foothills picks it up behind their net. Adrian battling back there now. He gets a pass into the middle to Anthony. Oh, he couldn't get a good shot off. Great pass there. Anthony regroups, gets it into the middle to Braden. He couldn't get a good shot off. Puck into the neutral zone. They got a 3-on-1 developing. They shoot it wide. They pick it up behind the net, and then they lose control of it into the corner. They pass it across, and they get a shot. Oh, Seth with his magic stick stopped him from getting that rebound in. He throws it up into the neutral zone, and there's no icing because Foothills got a stick on it here. They throw it around. We got 1:07 left here. Tommy hard on it, Adrian hard on it. Adrian pushes it deeper into their zone, and they throw it all the way around. McKenna pinching in here. Oh, pressured the puck, but they throw it into the neutral zone. Puck coming across here. They come across, and Neal grabs that with his glove. 47.4 left. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the jag zone to the right of Neal. Grayson wins it over to Fish. He pushes it up, but their defenseman gets it there. Oh! And it hits the post and doesn't go in. McKenna deflects the puck now out of the zone. Max pressuring the big man here. He's doing a good job, and he pushes up to the line, but Grayson held it there. Puck pushed into the corner. There's a race between their big man and Max, and their big man just throws it down the ice. Oh, and they're saying that was tipped, so no icing. McKenna picks it up there. 15 seconds left, gets it up, and they throw it in for an offsides with 12.5 seconds left. Just got word from our official rules guy that this will just end in a tie if we don't score here. Grayson battling there. Foothills wins it. Max disrupts the play. Seth gets it. Seth skates it up. We got 5 seconds left. He gets into the zone, and he is just, there's an onslaught of Foothills players, and that's the end of the game.